Welcome back to the 3-day introduction of the Better Together release.
Today, we're bringing you some frogtastic new products that will also be available tomorrow, December 5th.
We'll kick things off with the Inquisitive Frogs Die.
This set includes a front-facing and side-facing frog with accessories to customize them.
The easiest way to make these frogs is by die cutting each frog into cardstock colors, one for the belly and one for the rest.
Use tape on the back of the die cuts to help hold the nostrils in place. You only need to do this on the lighter colored frog pieces.
Then trim off the belly pieces from the darker colored frog to add to the top of the lighter colored frog.
Or trim apart the lighter colored frog to add the belly piece on top of the darker colored frog and the rest on the back for the nostrils.
You can use the frogs as they are or add eye die cuts for an extra pop.
Simply use a Sharpie to color in the eye circles and then add the eye die cuts on top.
You can also ink blend the edges to add a bit of shading to these frogs.
We have some fun sentiments that go well with these frogs in this release.
You can also achieve a realistic look by ink blending over the frogs.
The opening at the top of the belly makes it easy to slide in a Post-it note or scrap paper to cover them during ink blending.
To avoid adhering tiny little pieces, simply color the base and add the eye die cuts on top.
The tongues add so much personality to these cuties.
The oval in this set has a dual purpose.
Use it as a standalone shadow or use the negative from the die cut to ink blend a soft shadow that creates a lot of depth.
The ripples in the Pond of View stamp set can be stamped on top of the ink blended shadow for more visual interest.
This whole Pond of View stamp set is designed for the frogs in this release with puns to help you celebrate some hoppy occasions.
Next up, let's dive into the Shimmering Water effect.
It is our new Shimmering Water stencil.
We recommend using a foam or dauber tool in a dabbing motion rather than a blending brush to keep the delicate stencil parts in place. This technique helps create a crisp, clean pattern for building scenes.
Here's a side-by-side comparison showing the difference between using a dauber and a blending brush.
Let's see some finished cards. You've probably spotted the new stamp set and sentiments in this release.
Better Together is a 4x6 stamp set with 8 stamps.
These large scripty sentiments will help you finish your card with a flair.
And don't forget the numbered stamps and dies that make matching your sentiment to the coordinating die so easy. We love that feature.
The Subsentiments Hoppy die cut features 15 die cut words and phrases that can be mixed and matched to customize your greeting.
To celebrate the Better Together release, we've prepared a special gift, a small frog die.
If your order contains $25 or more of items from our December release, don't forget to add the small frog die to your cart and use code G2412 at checkout to get it for free.
There's a lot to love about this release, but this little guy has my heart.
Whether you're watching on YouTube or Instagram, like this video and let us know in the comments which product you would choose from today's intro if you win the $50 gift certificate.
All the giveaway details are in the description below.
Products will be available on December 5th at 10 a.m. Arizona time.
We're so glad you joined us for our December release preview. Until next time, happy crafting.
Bye!